Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Outer Worlds. So to recap where we left off last time, we've kind of like done some more missions. On Scylla, we found a certain captain who needed to deliver an automechanical medical robot to the Groundbreaker. We've also continued to do Parvati's companion mission with her developing relationship with Junlei Tennyson, who is the chief engineer of the Groundbreaker as well. And we've just been kind of like doing like these things on the side, and we have purchased the nav key from Gladys also on the Groundbreaker, so now like our next big mission is to head to Monarch. And I think that's where we are so far. So without further ado, let's dive right back in. Let's take a look at what quests we need to do. So this is our main quest. We have the nav key, so we need to go to Monarch, and he did say that there is like a hunter or a tour guide there that we can meet up with. Report to Dr. Dorset so we can go back to the Groundbreaker and finish this quest finally. So this is also on Monarch. We picked up a mission from Sublight Salvage. And I believe this is also on Monarch, yeah, so it's like Alta Vitae gas is something that we need to extract, and apparently it's like worth a lot. So that's something that we can also do on Monarch, and this is Vicar Max's companion quest, and this guy is also on Monarch, so there's a lot of things that we can do on Monarch.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Sure thing. Parvati's probably up there. Yep, the engine room. Okay. Let's take a look at our inventory real quick. Let's see, we are using the light machine gun, the vermin. So we have light, heavy, and energy. We have an abundance of energy ammo. So this is something that we picked up on Scylla, which is a mandibular rearranger, and it's like a new type of weapon that we've never come across before. It's called a science weapon. Impact hammers, 415 DPS. We might as well hold on to that. Irion's flintlock, 282. Holy shit, that's stronger than our vermin. So this is like something that we picked up from Captain Irion as well. Shock cannon, plasma rifle, we already have one of those. Heavy machine gun. We have two of these. This is a plasma. Well, this uses heavy ammo. Grenade launcher. Might as well get rid of this because it's so weak. So 199 out of 250. I think that's pretty good for now. Our weapons appear to be in okay condition except for the Deadeye assault rifle and the light machine gun. So let's repair these two weapons real quick. We are going to repair this. That's okay. Repair this as well. We also have 17,000 bits, so that's pretty good. We can tinker with some weapons to increase their damage. 256 bits, sure. 135. Wait, no, that was the damage. 944. That's probably the last thing I can do. Now, let's see if we can modify this at all. So for a magazine, this only has a 6-shot round, a 6-shot magazine, so let's definitely put this on to increase the magazine size. It already has a sniper scope, so we could do weapon range by 25 or ranged weapon spread minus 20. Let's fix that on as well. Plasma carbine magazine. This already has a pretty big magazine, so I'm not too worried about it. Ranged weapon spread. This is like a pretty close range weapon, so I'm not gonna put a scope on it. This thing though, God. The magazine size, do we want to have a bigger magazine? And we can't put a scope on this, so we can't snipe with it. That's fine. Parvati should just be right in here. Yep, here she is.
Oh boy, look at you.
Talking to Sam.
What a mess. You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Don't fret. I'll be your minder now. Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me.
Every
Sam.
Sam unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Good work, Sam. Alright, let's talk to Parvati.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Is this about Junlei again? Because we did finish the quest drinking sapphire wine. So maybe this is like a continuation? Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies.
You know, this isn't an unreasonable thing to request, but, like, I hope Parvati knows that, like, Junlei is also, like, covered in engine grease and probably hasn't showered that much either. And she probably smells like sweat, too, because she's, like, always working. It's, like, a very stressful job. So, I understand where she's coming from. She wants to be, like, all tidied up and nice and presentable looking for Junlei. But deep down, you know, like, it's not something that she should worry about too much. But we're going to respect her wishes. You look fine, same as every day. Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys?
Oh, we know her. Okay.
She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Easy enough. We could head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something
Well, we
else.
do need to head to
You don't gotta
Groundbreaker for
change
something
plans on
else,
account of
so...
me.
Oh, I will change
Anyhow,
everything for you.
Next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Yay, shopping with Parvati. Nice. That's gonna break my bones. No, it didn't. So, let's head over to the Groundbreaker. All the way over in Scylla. Or Scylla.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Let's bring Parvati and Buzz Lightyear. A glass for every class. Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. For every class, huh? Let's see. We can't fast travel there, can we? I think it's like so... there's like so many floors too. Docking bays. I don't really know how fast travel works in an area with like multiple floors. So we're just gonna run over.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
So she's in Medical Bay. Meta Bay. Metaba. I wonder if those like letters were like not lit up on purpose, if it's like trying to say Metaba? Or ICLA? Or ICLY? Don't mind me. Just gonna talk to the doctor.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical's safe return.
You're right.
I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's it. Cool. Did you not want to talk about anything else?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
You have yourself a day then.
Cream, Adreno, Immunizole times 3, and we have a bit cartridge reward of 1500. Not bad.
Flying the outer systems.
Let's talk to Gladys right over here. Hello.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
No, ma'am. My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out.
Oh, she's gonna like
Makes your
that.
hands soft.
Oh, she's gonna really
Most
like
folk
that.
don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
Mock apples and
I
cinnamon.
guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Well, I really hope. Well, I'm wondering if this actually has like consequences. Like rosish, do we want Parvati to present herself like, "Ooh, look at me," you know, like I'm such like an alluring woman? Or mock apple and cinnamon is just like it's sweet, just like a pie, you know? Or an engineer just be like, you know, scrubbed parts and all that, you know, which is something that Junlei might appreciate. You know, because it's like, well, she already knows that Parvati's an engineer, so this is interesting. How about mock apple and cinnamon?
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome,
Captain.
dear.
Oh, I love Parvati so much.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Okay, any junk to sell? Let's see, what is this? Battered Mardet datapad. This looks like junk, yeah. Power attack damage. Plus 20. I don't think we have this. We'll buy it. Damage minus 50%. Hell no. So, something that I failed to like keep tabs on is that like there are weapon mods, but there's also clothing mods, armor mods, really. So like if there's like stuff that like increases like persuasion or hacking, like I'm all about that. 660 DPS. Whoa, that is 2,000 bits. I don't think I even have a weapon that goes up that high. I think the strongest is like, heavy machine gun, which has a DPS of 400. This is nuts. I'll buy it. Why not? The vermin, we already have that. Cool. So let's look at our journal. Don't bite the sun. That's kind of like an ominous quest title. Parvati wants to surprise Junlei with a perfect date, and she needs your help to see it through. Speak to Parvati. You and Parvati found the cleanser she wanted. Check with her to see if she's ready to go on her date with Junlei now. Alrighty. Well, we need to find like a bath for her, because I don't think the Unreliable has bath.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole.
Oh, so we're gonna...
Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms.
Wow.
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Wow, we're going all out on this date. Alright, we'll figure it out. Anything for you, girl.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
I think so too. So find sweetheart cakes and buy a dustback casserole. Stellar Bay is on Monarch, and this is on Cascadia, also on Monarch. So that's where we're heading, pretty much. We can just head back to the unreliable fast travel. Cool. So let's head on over to Monarch. La 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 la. Cascadia landing pad. Warning, dangerous. Why not?
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Sure. Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once
Okay.
you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
So, alright, I'm off. It's pretty
Best of
straightforward.
luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Seemed interesting. I'd like to hear more.
Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain.
So in this universe, they have something like, it's kind of like a quasi-religion where like they're like, oh, law, you know, they believe in the great plan, you know, and that everything is preordained, and that's like what Vicar Max, you know, like that's what his like quips really like revolve around, you know, just being like, all this nonsense, really.
I have
Okay.
received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Roseway, Dr. Shaw, we know
Welcome
him.
back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What?
Orson Shaw.
Oh, is this on?
Oh, he's gonna call us.
Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast.
Oh, wow, he actually was telling the truth.
Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught.
Oh, no.
Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in.
Is this like the schematics
Now,
for the
how do
pistol?
How does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Got a minute to talk? Is there something
I
else?
have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Tell me about Captain Hawthorne.
I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels
She
together,
sounded sad when she said that.
Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains of this ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Well, she did sound kind of sad when she brought up Captain Hawthorne. Right. Here we go. Dangerous. So Monarch is like where the Raptidons are from, so maybe we should put on some like really... Oh my god, we have a lot of... When did we get so many? Medical, eh. Perception, -1. Handguns. Sneak. Oh, well, this is heavy. Alright, here we go. Cascadia. Bring along Parvati and Vicar Max. So yeah, this is where the Raptidons are, so there's probably going to be like, as Dr. Orson Welles said, there's probably going to be like a lot of like dangerous wildlife here. Nyoka is all the way over there. Jesus. I see. The landing pads are very far from each other. Okay. La 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 la. In Cascadia. Rizzo's facility in Cascadia. Aren't we in Cascadia? This is the Cascadia landing pad, is it not? Okay, so it's across the bridge, so this is the town. Raptidon, oh. Stheno.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
Oh my god, you're so fucking emo. Guess we should clear out these enemies from above.
Here we go.
Remember, guys, to stay up here. Did he run down to fight them? Oh my god. He's already down. God. So you know what? Should take out this. Because this is good against flesh. Now they're kind of fleeing from me. Oh boy. These rabid sprats. Oh, trying to sneak up on me, huh? And you're up. Cool. Yeah, let's put some points in here. Defense. Persuasion is pretty good. Dialogue and stealth are pretty good. Let's put some points into tech. Parvati also leveled up, so she is an available perk. Companion ability damage. Ranged damage. Melee. Base health. 20% chance to reset ability cooldown on ability use. Sounds pretty good. Let's see what Vicar Max has to offer. Science weapon damage. So if we give him like a sciencey weapon. Equip time down. Ranged weapon reload speed. We'll go for the same. Oh my god, that kind of scared me. So there is one enemy left. Just that guy. So whatever, this is like a township, and guessing that all of the wildlife just kind of killed everyone. This thing probably ate like an entire person, and that's why everything is just like actual stuff. Got two enemies still. Oh shit. Did not even see you. Alright. Here we go.
On it. I see it there.
Let's take out the big one as soon as possible.
I've had quite enough of you.
Almost down. He's got like a melee weapon, that's why. What the fuck is that? Did I give that to you? Telescoping staff? No, dude. If anything, I should give him a science weapon, right? What is his attack pattern set on? Weapon mixed. Well, we could give him melee and aggressive. Aggressive? Passive or aggressive? Let's do passive. And mixed. So you have the tactical shotgun, Parvati has the vortex mace, and she has an assault rifle. Pretty good, pretty good. It's so dark. It's probably like nighttime right now. Tarot ray. Wait, 960 DPS? 960? Holy hell, that like outclasses all of my weapons so much. Really? This is my light machine gun, 480, and I thought that was really strong. MK2, that's version 2, 960. Oh hell yeah, then I'm gonna equip that. Goodbye. Huh, interesting. Everything is so dark. Pulse hammer. Break that down. Cost of bribes, minus 10%. Datapad. Wildlife examination report. A report written by a Rizzo wildlife specialist regarding Project Taro. It lists concerns that the higher than average volume of Taro ray corpses may be attracting local wildlife. Combining with the alluring purple berry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant, the engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching ever closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineer warns that they're relatively shallow, and that particularly clever raptidons could possibly dig underneath them or find their way into the chemical waste pipes. And I'm gonna guess that's what happened to this town. Taro ray corpses. And those are like those flying pancake things that we found. So maybe they were breeding them? Or killing them and not cleaning up afterwards? And that's why the corpses were just strewn everywhere. Trip blade MK2, still weak. So anything with MK2 attached to, I should probably take a closer look and not just scrap it. It's like a weapon that I think is weak. Okay, there is 3 things still here. This uses heavy. Probably put away this. Light, heavy, energy, and then telescoping staff. Stun baton ultra. Nah. .244. Well, there's also this 660 DPS gun that I picked up. Evicted. You are also evicted. Mantisaur. Ooh, we've never seen one of those before.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Oh god, Mantisaur soldier, soldier drone. Oh, it's a burst weapon.
I'm on it.
Here I go!
Get the drop on them. Oh god, they're really creepy up close.
Smite you in the name of the law.
What are you, a police officer? Oh, this is pretty strong.
No doubt. We are victorious.
Really slow reload though. One more enemy. Bard. But Bard is not the same as sealed, so there is like a way that I can get in. There's gotta be, right? I mean, there was even like a lock clicking sound. Do I drop in from the roof? No. It's odd. Bard. Yeah, there's... Or maybe there's like an underground tunnel that leads into this building. I just sworn. Oh god. Oh god.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, do not like that at all.
To die. Everyone all right?
That is so gross. Ew, Mantipillar. Okay, so I was about to say evolves. That becomes the mantisaur or whatever. If Pokemon was like a lot more dark, then that's probably what they would look like. Sentry Saber MK2. Still pretty weak. My control armor gold. Let's see, we're at 213, kind of approaching sneak, lockpick, stealth, long guns. I feel like I don't need lockpick distance. Stealth skills +5. Delete any doubles that we may have. This is stealth +5. Cost of bribe, sneak. Dialogue, that's good. Sneak +5. Armor rating of 5 versus 12. We're gonna delete the lower one. Tech skills, persuade, definitely keep this on. Sneak +7. Stealth +5. I wish there was like a better way to like organize this. Like I wish it was like an inventory that you could physically group. So then I would put like tech skill stuff, stealth here, charisma stuff, you know. But everything kind of just like overlaps and it's like hard to like really like decide what you want to put up. Alright. Why would you give me the clicking sound of like a doorknob, but not let me in? So we came down here, we killed those guys. Little box here. This thing's just blasted open. Sweetheart Cake is pretty close by. This is the barn that we were just in.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to seen this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Constable. So there's probably some like really nice like loot in here. But we just can't get in. For whatever reason. Do not gurgle your spit at me. There's one more.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Still burning me. Ouch. So this is a bottling plant, considering there's like so many bottles around. Right, and then that datapad said that the smell of like the whatever they were brewing, it's probably like a very sweet drink, was like luring in all of the raptidons, as well as like all of the rotting Taro Ray corpses, whatever those are. Okay, This is explored, I think. Alright, before we move on, I just want to make sure that we've covered everything. Oh, it's daytime. That means that we can see better. That's good. So obviously this was like a bottling plant. That explains the bottles, of course, but I don't really understand what taro rays are. Are those like natural wildlife? Or is it something they were experimenting with? Like, why not just clean up the bodies of the taro rays, right? So this is where we found the data pad, which talked about the engineer's concerns about what was going to happen to this place if things didn't change. This looks like a big building with like a second floor. No staircase though. Oh, here we go. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Journal entries. April 27th, 2343. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the taros were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't know why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. Okay. The next day, April 28th. I'm copying my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. Town meeting on April 28th, 2343. Summer called the meeting to discuss preparations for our imminent departure. Pauline platitudes, assurance that nobody is being fired. Pauline explains that jobs await us all on Terra 2. Pauline, more platitudes. Top management is very pleased with Project Taro and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. C. McClear, so the project isn't being scuttled. Summer, no, just moved off Taro 1. Violet, but how will we transport the taros? Ted, hunters will assist us in safely moving them onto the shuttle. Violet, it was hard enough getting them into the cages in the first place. Me, what about the raptidons? We've seen more and more around town. Summer, assurance that the raptidons are not interested in the taros. Okay, clearly they are. Me, but the hunters are saying. Summer, no more about the taros. Floor is now open to general questions. M. Cicero, how many shuttles are incoming? Pauline, we don't know, at least one. Me, one isn't enough for all of us plus the damn taros. Summer, let's worry about that when the evac arrives. Summer, looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone, and keep up the great work. Oh boy. A couple days later in May. We're fucked. Okay. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving taro cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere, even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Yeah, I thought they flew. They can run. Then the rats got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the taros at first, and then us. Summer and the upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Void take their black hearts. They left us. 3 days later. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge. Cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make it out of this mess. I'm coming for them. Alright, so things obviously did not go as planned here. Evicted, top floor. We can't get up there. Okay. Why is this place barred? Shouldn't it just say sealed? And like, I can obviously climb to the top. Maybe if I get like a running start? Well, it was letting me jump on that ledge earlier. Guess it's not anymore. Okay, there we go. I'm on the roof. How do I get in? I don't know how you guys got up here, but okay. This? No. Nope.
Got it. Inside voices.
This is really perplexing. I can't get in. Do I have to like overload it with like an electrical weapon? 205. That sounded so weak. Oh, because there's nothing like, nothing that it's arcing onto, that's why. Alright, Manta Queen. 2 fucking Manta Queens up there, Jesus. Are we up for a fight? 166, maybe we should just... Oh, the DPS went sharply down because of its condition. Oh boy. Well, maybe we can engage them just to get some extra XP, so... Here we go.
Attacking!
Maybe I made a mistake, because these guys are like very heavily armored.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Yeah, they're like very heavily armored. Okay, I made a mistake trying to engage these guys. I'm not doing like any damage against them. Holy hell. I think this is doing more damage. Heal, heal, heal. Alrighty. Herpetophobia. After too many encounters with mantapillars and mantisaurs, you're not quite yourself when any of the manta family of creatures are attacking your party. Oh no. Hell no, that's terrible. Guys?
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain? Where are we headed?
Okay, so it's just like a general warning. Don't think we necessarily need to go here. Casserol's super far away, so let's just head back to wherever this sweetheart cake is. So this is Cascadia. This is supposed to be like the town entrance. But, apparently there might be some survivors on the other side. Across the bridge. Sealed. Well, shit. How are we supposed to get across? There's just this giant fucking wall. I guess we have to, like, walk around. Alright. Oh my god, Parvati, we're doing so much to get ready. To get you ready for your date. And then the wall just becomes like this huge rock. Okay, walking it is. Oh god. Let's not fight them just yet. there's literally like a bridge right across, and pretty sure that's instant death if we fall in. Iconoclast. Maybe that's like the people that we saw in the message. Oh, almost fell off. Let's just run across. Where will I can't. I would literally have to walk all the way up here and then come back down. Well, might as well do it. We might see some buildings along the way that we can loot, or noteworthy places that we can come back. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to like walk across anyways. Mega Raptidon. Oh shit. They're sleeping? They're sleeping?
Here they come.
Nope, 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 nope. Just run, just run, just run.
Sure.
Oh shit. He's coming.
Nice hit.
Oh shit. Spitting is so annoying. Wow. Okay. So that's when it said that this landing pad was very dangerous. I see you. You think you're sneaky. I'm like aiming for like the name tag and not the body itself. Alright, that was pretty bad shit, but we came out of it alive. Hunting Rifle Ultra. Still really weak. Got some more bodies over here. MSI soldier. Marauder thug. Monarch science something, I don't know. God, this place is just filled with like the nastiest wildlife. Hostile wildlife. Oh fuck. Someone made camp in the wrong area. 3 mag picks. Persuade +3, not bad. Sawn off shotgun MK2. Nah. Double nah. Sulfur pits. So this is a point of interest. Okay. I just want to see if we can like make it to this area. I think we can. Let's just hug the walls.
Here they come.
Alright, never mind.
Fine hit, Captain.
Oh boy, I'm taking a lot of damage.
I'll fix you right up.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Shooting a gun. Alright. Durability on this gun is like going down the drain.
you're right. Nice hit.
God. This is what I get for not putting too much into like defense and like guns. I have a hard time killing all of these enemies. But the nice thing is, at least I'm getting like a decent amount of experience since these things are like crazy strong. What the fuck is this? Sulfur pits, alright. Point of interest, huh? Like, this is where you go, like, when you want to just, like, kill things and level up. God. Mega Mantiqueen? Oh, hell no. Look. This thing is, like... Yeah, this thing's essentially broken, so... Anarchist Cookbook. Impact Hammer. Oh boy. This is at 68%. Kind of running low on light ammo. Monarch. Cascadia Fallbrooks. That's an area that we picked up from the Sublight salvage mission. Fuck. Ouch. Vending machine discovered. Anything that we can buy. I will buy 2 mock apples. Some Adreno. I don't know how much we have, but we'll buy maybe like 15. That'll be 600 bits. Determination, dodge, hack +7. That's pretty good. 314. Light assault rifle. 576 DPS. Looks like we can't get in here. Oh, wow. Ooh, very nice.
Great work.
800. Oh my god, I need a hacking limit of 90. La 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 la. Character, hacking. I'm boosted by support hack and also Vicar Max. Let's see if I can put on some clothes. Oh my god, it's hard to remember. Hacking is listed under stealth. Stealth. So I need to put on stealth stuff. Stealth skills +5. Engineering, no. Tech. Stealth skills +5. Not enough, really. What if I just bought like the hacking stuff from the vendor? Hack +7. But it was just so stealth becomes hack, which is like more direct into what I'm trying to do. I'm at 81 now. Like, I need a helmet that would give me something related to that. Lockpick, sneak. Sneak is more direct. Engineering is needed for armor parts and blah blah blah. I'm like 9 points away. This is pretty sad actually. Oh man, is there anything that we can eat that will like boost us? Armor rating, body attributes. Personality attributes. Mind attributes +1. Nope, did not want to add that. I just wanted to consume it, which is F. Personality attributes +1. No, that was personality, not mind. This is what I mean about this game. There's like so many of these things. It's like hard to like really go back. Oh god. Caffeine and alcohol. I'm 1 away. I need to like consume something different that gives mind attributes +1. Body. Drink body attributes +1. Alcohol, caffeine drink. Oh shit. Is it really just like categorized between caffeine and energy drinks? That is so dumb. And it's just like stuck at 89. Wow, this is actually really sad. Just... Wait, 67 out of 90? Oh, it's lockpick. Why did I go... Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. My mind went from lockpick to hacking. Why did I go to hacking? I spent all of this time. Oh my god, I should just put on hacking. Lockpick stuff. Lockpick is under stealth. I don't know where my brain is right now. This is quite embarrassing. Lockpick +5. If you're watching this, then I'm so sorry. Looks like I only have one thing for lockpick. 72. 72 out of 90, so... Yeah, there's no way I can reach that. Well, that was several minutes wasted just trying to figure that out. 163. Pretty weak.
Here they come!
No. Can we run? Can we run from this? No, we cannot.
You got it, Captain!
We're gonna fight, apparently.
On it!
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
That's new. Mega Manta Queen.
I'll take your confession now.
Not sure a bug can confess, but okay. I'm dead. Okay. Very, very much a very strong planet filled with very hostile things. Maybe let's just sneak around this time.
Incoming! I see you now!
Watch and learn. Down they go.
There's a Manta Queen.
I've had quite enough of you.
Looks like the weak spot is like its belly.
Everything on this moon got a decent view.
Oh, I'm sorry, Parvati. Oh wow, she's been blinded. Right, there was like dead human somewhere. It's already becoming like nighttime again. Where's the fucking Mega? The Mega Manta Queen. There you are.
Stay sharp. This is going to be difficult.
Claws isn't working!
Can't get past that armor. I'll take care of it. Plasma isn't working.
Let's take care of the small fry first. Focus on the queen.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
When a religious man has had enough.
You're wounded.
Oh boy. Almost got me. Oh my god, there's another one. Maybe I just like try to snipe it from up here. Honestly, since they're like so heavily armored. Send up some mantis swarms. Oh my god. I'm like really hurting. Why am I still on fire? Why is this happening? Still on fire. If only I had like a flamethrower. Yep, just casually still on fire. Don't know why. Is there anything that I can take to like buff myself in this fight? Body attributes, sure. Why am I on fire still? Is this like a glitch or something? Really hope not. It honestly might be a glitch. There's no reason that I should be on fire for this long. Okay, now it's out. Good God. I don't like this planet. Fucking disgusting little thingies. I'm getting close. I'm getting very, very close. Oh, weapons from the void. While exploring an abandoned mining outpost on the asteroid Scylla, you found a powerful new weapon, the mandibular rearranger. Perhaps the Halcyon colony contains other weapons which, like this one, push the boundaries of what science can achieve. It would be worthwhile to seek out these devices, these science weapons. Alex Hawthorne was an accomplished smuggler and scavenger. It's possible that he encountered rumors of weapons like this on his travels through the colony. So we need to search his things, search his terminal for clues. Okay. Stellar Bay is over there. So we're getting close. We just need to continue walking in a rather straight line, maybe? Nope. Back up we go, guys. Sorry. I'm guessing the symbols below, like the flashing pistol, means that my pistol is broken and my armor is also broken. The standard troop armor that I'm wearing right now, which needs to get repaired. This is a new area. Terra 1 publications discovered. Oh, it's like a building that we can actually go in. Hell yeah, let's go. Not want to fight any more of these mantisaurs. God. Iconoclast. Another one of those. Light assault rifle MK2, machine gun, 727. That's because of the quality drop, so I'll hold on to that. $239 out of $250. Safety announcement draft. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Okay. Here is a workbench that we can finally repair our shit. This is Parvati's weapon. This is Vicar Max's. This is mine. It's completely broken. Repair all equipped. Why not? I'll just repair everything.
Have your back, Captain. One all right?
Grenade launcher. Nah.
You're an artist, Captain.
Thank you. No spit.
Attacking!
Oh god, why are you in here?
I'll take your confession now.
Here I go!
To prevail.
What do you mean workbench discovered? Like, I already discovered this. I simply went around. What? It's weird. Chrono field aggregator. It's probably important for something else. Final notice, Shuster C. To whom it may concern, I, Keaton Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to the Terra 1 printing facility number OD2214 shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of service, I have made known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working in this law-forsaken rock, including, but not limited to, the infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave, the as yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere, the constant, unrelenting aggression for local wildlife, a persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur. Number 5, equally persistent indigestion, a symptom of an overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. I have received the following responses to these complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which resulted the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one N. Ramnarian Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-color language. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. Number 5, at my insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever's reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else is in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you. Sincerely, Caden Shuster. A person has had enough. Okay.
Deft hands, Cap.
300. That's pretty good. This is two-handed melee. Use this terminal. Shipment status, UDL masks. Mr. Bolshov, UDL Mark IV security masks are meant to use in crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for a workplace or work environment. Your purchase request has been denied. Olfactory filters. Mr. Bolshov, focus testing indicates that the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent-blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Oh, there was a response. To whom it may concern, I was talking to one of the guards, and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, none of our guards have had asthma attacks from the air here. We believe it is because of their gas masks. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. Sincerely. So this is the initial, and then this is the response. So the initial one is, to whom it may concern, my boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur from this law-forsaken planet. I've attached a purchase request for a number of filters so that the rest of us don't have to suffer. Denied. Replacement rollers. God, this is really long. The rollers in our printing press facility are degraded and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. Ms. Bolshov, our records indicate that your facility is not due for replacement parts for another 5 months. We will send new parts, including rollers, when that time comes. They aren't lasting as long because of the sulfur in this fucking air. We need new parts before the ones we've got break. Bleeped out. Ms. Bolshov, according to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are degrading because of this bleeping air. God. Alrighty. Let's see what else is in here. Circled around over here, killed these guys, opened that box, came back into the main hall. There's a ladder there. Nyoka's outside. Not in this place, but it's pointing to me the nearest door. Revolver MK2. Barred. Great. Stairs take me up here to a barred door. But there is an entrance over here.
Today.
That's what I like. Killing them before they can even attack. Nope, did not mean to do that. Oh my god. Inspiration block. Who cares about that? Dialogue. Dialogue skills. Raptidon handler or protective clothing? I like protective clothing. Stealth skills, sneak. Long guns, dialogue. $226. Oh. That's fine. Another terminal. Terry's birthday. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. Oh god. Number 2, we're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 Publications, yes, the rumors are true, we're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation's orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get a word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our consumers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter number 112. And the last one. Halcyon's referendum to a 7 Terra 1 hazard clause. Halcyon Hoardings Corporate Board, Public Notice 117 on the issue of hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice, issued on January 12th, 2343, serves as a public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption. The Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporate caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disembarment as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. So, they were obviously trying to evacuate from this planet. Because there's sulfur in the air, there's like mantisaurs and or raptidons that just like want to eat fucking like everyone. It's like not a hospitable planet, really. Run diagnostics. Faulty rollers. Consult your nearest printing engineer. Great. They were right. Okay, I think this facility is pretty much explored. I'm just gonna move on out. Oh shit.
Here they come.
Oh no.
I'll fix you right up!
May the law have mercy on you.
Now we have to deal with this fucking thing of being stuck on fire for like 5 minutes. Fucking caterpillars.
I can't see! Okay? Great.
Everyone's blind. God, fuck this planet. Good thing I'm not on fire again. Let's just go to fucking Yoko, please. That was this building. As long as they're not queens, I'm okay with it. Oh, 16 bits. Perfect. I can now retire. Plasma carbine. Carbine. Not sure if the word carbine or carbine is like a difference between an accent in the United States and like the UK. Because I've heard both. Yeah, it's just like how like in the US like the color gray is spelled in G-R-E-Y, but then in the UK I think it's spelled in G-R-A-Y. Pronounced the same but different spellings. And I can't think of like any words off the top of my head right now, but I know there are different like words that are pronounced differently, I think. I better have fucking leveled up after all this. Okay, that one thing back there that we couldn't lockpick, so let's put more points into lockpick. Here, let's put on our lockpicky clothes. It was a helmet, I think. Lockpick +5. Not hack. Yeah, it was lockpick. Now, if there's any like stealth clothes, stealth skills +5. Sneak, that's under stealth. So these things are essentially the same. But I would rather look like this than fucking Buzz Lightyear. That's only reserved for Vicar Max, really. Stealth skills +5. Wait, no, this is sneak. So stealth +5 and lockpick. 79. And I think that required 90 in total. Oh boy. New perk as well, dialogue skills. Yeah, why not? Yuka is so close. It's so far away.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Nope, don't worry about it. Nope, we're worrying about it now. Oh god. Persistent little bastards, just leaving me alone. Let's repair some of this stuff. God, I've been like spamming that weapon so hard that it actually is like beginning to fall apart pretty quickly. I have like a lot of pistols and I don't really like... So this is the ultimatum. It's 220. This is stronger than that. 282, which is stronger than even the vermin. But I like how the vermin handles. So maybe we'll try out the flintlock, see how that works. And then revolver MK2. This is pretty strong, but the condition falls very quickly. You know what? Pistols for days. So we go from light, light, heavy, energy. Okay, that works out for me. So this is the flintlock. This is the revolver, vermin, and then the space gun.
Incoming!
Excellent hit.
Okay, so this is a burst gun. Let's try out the revolver. Not bad. Sealed.
Nice hit. That's the last one.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
I believe this place has seen better days.
Oh, you're telling me, huh? Let's follow the purple neon road.
Here we go!
Attacking!
Pistol only. Let's go. Alright, did we equip the bolter pistol? Which is also energy. And is a lot stronger than the ultimatum. My god. Now we have 2 of them. 402, 402. Might as well just like keep out our energy weapons because they're good against flesh. But I think when we were using them on the Mantisaur, like Vicar was like saying like plasma's no good. So maybe plasma's not good against armored flesh and we need like heavier light ammo. Maybe not light ammo, but maybe heavy ammo to like puncture through. Maybe that's like one occasion where using the heavy machine gun is actually advised instead of using a plasma weapon. Okay, guys, we have finally made it to
Hold on to
fucking
your hats,
Monarch.
children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Yeah, this place sounds like it's miserable to live on. You know, it smells like sulfur. You can really only eat seafood. It's probably not great seafood either. You know, and then there's always like wildlife trying to kill you. Alright, so a bit of a longer episode this time, but I do like finishing the episode on just like a part where we can begin anew and the next part feels like fresh and not like end the episode in the middle like something. But yeah, so we have walked from one landing pad on Monarch all the way to the other, and now we are here to transition into Stellar Bay. So that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode of The Outer Worlds. Until then. This is interesting. How about mock apple and cinnamon?
Captain,